Everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Tammy, and I went back to Michael's. Okay, so went back for round 2 of Hot Buy paper pads, and guess what? I got a bunch of Halloween stuff too. So let me get started, and again, I apologize. I'm sitting at my dining room table. This is not typical of my videos if you're new here, but I just wanted to get this up and loaded because I haven't seen anyone else loading any of this yet, so I figured I'd let you all know what was going on. Okay, so first of all, this first paper pad is a little bit older, came out earlier in the summer, and I actually already own one, but I knew I would regret it if I didn't get another one, because look at how cute this is. It's so cute. Okay, so these paper pads were $6 each because they're 70% off today. This one is white background, or sorry, just one-sided. The back side is white. Really pretty gray. I apologize. My cat is playing. She is bored out of her mind, so she's trying to get my attention with all kinds of extra noise because, you know, that's what cats do. So if you hear her in the background, I'm sorry about that. Okay, yep. So this is silver foil. I don't know how well you can really see that, but I think it's gorgeous. And again, I apologize if the video is just a little bit shaky. I typically don't film this way, but like I said, I wanted to get this uploaded quickly and out and give you guys something fun to look at tonight if you're crafting or wanting to craft tomorrow. These are leaves with silver foil. Maybe that's better. There you go. Pretty gray flowers. I did skip one page. There is 2 of those. Again, silver foil. Pretty little birdies. Here's some cut aparts. So it says, stay wild, walk where your heart leads you, spread a little happiness, live simply, be free, and love. It's just little dots there. Wood grain, some more floral. This page is really cool. That would be Bella playing her little heart out in the background. She's chasing a little ball of paper all over the place. And yeah, she loves it when I bring plastic bag home because she gets to play in it. Here's another really cool page. So this is little houses. With silver foil. And I think that might be the last one. Yep, so that's the last one of this one. Woo! Bunch of napkins. Okay, so again, that one is called Peaceful Breeze. Next, this is a brand new paper pad today called Autumn Dream. And if you watched my previous video, you'll realize this is very similar, or at least I thought it was, to a different one that I picked up today. But in the end, I decided, you know, I love fall, and it just makes me happy. So figured I'd just go ahead and pick this one up too. So again, this is white on the back sides. So one-sided paper. Breathe in the autumn air. This one kind of has a watercolor look to it. It's kind of like watercolor and photo real mixed together. So it's kind of neat. Really pretty cut aparts. This is kind of a watercolor look. I don't know if you can really see that very well. There you go. Sorry, I'm trying to keep, I have some papers off to the side. My dining room table is just a collection of whatever I have in my hands at the time. I'm sure I'm not the only one that has that problem. Problem is, it's right when you walk, it's kind of the first landing spot in my house, so it's kind of natural. Just drop things there. So here we go. Ooh, lots of gold foil here. So there's that. Hopefully you can see it. Bunch of words. Again with the watercolor, and then it's got like a foliage design in the background. These are little watercolor leaves. Kind of an orange background. Really pretty. This one's really pretty. It's kind of gray, actually. And that is it. Okay, so the other thing I did was I bought some Halloween paper, and this is brand new also. So here is the Recollections paper pad. If you didn't know, today there's a 60% off coupon from Joann's on any one item. Again, this one's white on the back. Fright Night. Oh, that's cool. And 2 pages of each of this one again. Sorry, I get ahead of myself because I'm so excited. I am turning both pages here. So like I said, there's a 60% off coupon from Joann's today, and a 50% off coupon from Michael's. So I asked them if I could do 2 separate transactions, and so I got 60% off of this one, and then I got 50% off something else, and Tim Holtz is 40% off at Michael's today. So this is pretty. It's gorgeous. And my phone isn't doing it justice, but it is black there. That's a little bit better. With all the bugs. Oh, it's just creepy goodness. So if you have time to get to Michael's before the end of the day, or if you want to go tomorrow, I'm sure the sale will still be going on tomorrow. You can use your coupons very well and get some of this Halloween stuff. Another coupon, or my store had Finnabair Mixed Media. They had signs up that said 60% off, but oh, that's cool. Look at that. That is so cool. Okay, sorry. I'm really excited. I want to make some Halloween junk journals. So, some tarot palm readings, it says. So, what I was saying was, I did actually buy some of that Finnabair mica flakes. And, except for when I got home, I realized that I didn't get them for 60% off. I paid full price. So I took it back, and I took it back to a different store because I wanted to go to a different store this time. And the ladies there, the manager happened to be up at the front too. So we were just chatting about it, and they both said that they didn't remember that there was a sale going on. So they thought maybe the signs were supposed to have been taken down, but they hadn't. This is another really cool page. So anyway, long story short, I told them, well, let's just go ahead and return it because I didn't really need it anyway. And I was going to look for this Halloween stuff, so I'll walk through the store. Lo and behold, they had that sign up on their on their end cap too. So I felt like I was already spending enough money, so I didn't want to go ahead and get that too. But anyway, if you're interested in the Finnabair mixed media, I would go check that out at your stores too. Okay, so that's it for that one. And here's the rest of my little haul. So I also got some of this collage paper. And I don't know if you've seen this yet, but if you want to stick around at the end, I'll open this up and we can take a look at it. Got this. So this is his new Halloween quote tokens. So again, I went to a different store, bought the Tim Holtz stuff all at the first store because that was all 40% off. Let me go ahead and flip through this one here. Move this over. Okay, so the Tim Holtz paper, this is the new one for 2018. And actually, let me do it like this. This might be easier. Here we go. So you can get a better idea of it. That's cool. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do this one-handed. It's not working very well, and I so apologize. But hopefully you can get a good idea of what it looks like. And yeah. Be on the lookout for some Halloween junk journal-y type things from my shop because I'm excited to get started. Oh, and this is some acetate with cobwebs. So cool. Isn't that cool? All right. So, yep, that's see-through right there. So that's the Tim Holtz papers. And like I said, I went to 2 different stores, used my 60% off coupon at one store, at each store, and my 50% off at each store. So I want to, and I haven't looked through these yet completely either, so we're going to do that together. This is Recollections. These are the large tarot cards. You know what, maybe I'll just go through them like this and then go back through them the other direction. That might be easier. So again, these are 2 apiece, 2 of each one. This is a purple with gold foiling. And these are double-sided. I don't read tarot cards, so I don't know what any of this means, if it really does mean anything. If you do, let me know in the comments below, because, yeah, it's just interesting to me. I'm sorry, this is hard to turn. So, chandelier. I apologize, my big old hand in the way here. Let me switch hands. There we go. Ooh, cool. Snake. Yeah, and I'm doing the same thing. Awesome. There's a raven with the sword. Creepy old fence. I bet you that's the end. Yep. Okay, so let me flip this over. So here's the back sides. Oh, is every back side the same? Sure is. Okay, so all the backs are going to be like this. There you go. Okay, so that's this, and I think they actually had a smaller version of this as well, if I remember right. I also picked up this Wicked sticker sheet set. Be careful how I say that. I almost said something not too good. Okay, so here's a little bit of the detail. So we got gold foil, some bugs, skeleton. Sorry about this. This is not easy to turn. Skeleton. This is cool. Some bugs. Really good prices for this stuff too, I think. So what does this one say? Remember. Party time. So it looks like these are probably sized for a planner. So if you wanted to use these in your planner, I think this would be a really fun way to decorate all of October. It's getting away from me. We got some alphabet. Whoop. Boy. I'm really struggling here, you guys. I am so sorry. Okay. These are fun. These are going to go really cool. I think this with the Tim Holtz, they must have collaborated or something, because yeah, I think this is going to be really fun to use together. R.I.P. the tarot hand again. Just when you think it's going to be done, there's more. There's a lot of stickers in here. This is hard to see. There we go. So that's that. There's little white bugs on there, it looks like. Come here. Happy Halloween. Hocus pocus. Some photo edges. And that's it. Okay, so that was this one, which goes along with that same paper pad. And last but not least, we have x-rays. So here's what this looks like. Was originally $7.99. So this they're calling an x-ray paper pad, and when you go to Michael's, you'll notice that there are several versions of this. Okay, so what do we got? Is this all the same? Okay, so it looks like we got several of each image. I'm going to pause the video, tear each one of these out so you can see it on the table. Here we go. Here I am back again. So I'm just going to put each one of these on top of the white paper. God, that is so cool. So anyway, like I was saying, you're going to get multiple of each one of these with this pack. So there's 2, 3. You know what? It looks like that's the same thing. It's just going the other direction. A hand. And chest cavity. And again, we have the skull. So I guess if I was going to say anything to Michael's / Recollections, I'm kind of disappointed in your packaging here, because you don't say anywhere what you're actually getting with this. And to try and flip through this in the store is next to impossible because you can only open it this far and you can't see what these things really are. And even on the back, it doesn't say like however many of each design or anything. It just says 24 sheets. And when you're looking at it compared to the other things that are similar to this in the end cap, I don't know. It feels kind of like you ran out of time to design this packaging and you had to just push it out there. Anyway, I'm sorry to say that, Recollections, but I think you could have done better with this one. I won't be taking it back because obviously I've ripped it apart and I'll use this, but kind of a little bit disappointed with this one. I was expecting a little bit more than that. But you know what? It's okay because I kind of took advantage with the coupons, I guess, too. So karma, maybe? Anyway, there we go. There's a little bit of the Recollections and Tim Holtz Halloween for everyone. A little quick flip through again. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And I will talk to you again soon. Bye! And you thought I was going to forget the tissue paper, didn't you? No, I didn't. Here it is. And I'll go over it a little bit closer. So as you can see, you can use this for anything. And it doesn't have to be Halloween. All right, everyone, bye.